Oke teman-teman, balik lagi bersama gue Tiko dan masih di game yang sama. Oke, mungkin kita bakal namatin game ini ya. Eh, Gak tahu sih hari ini tamat atau enggak. Cuma ya cobalah kita tes dulu kali ya. Ya lanjut aja ya. Nggak tahu ya kenapa ya akhir-akhir ini tuh eh, pas awal-awal baru memulai stream tuh nge-lag gitu loh. Gue juga rada nggak ngerti sih. Mana ya? Ini kalau itu harus di bawah sih soalnya. Ini kali ya? Atau emang gue harus beli PS5 buat mainnya?
I'd better
Atau
keep an eye
karena
on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
mana sih suaranya? Banyak ya. Eh
Revelio.
lah ya kemana? Coba ya udahlah kita gas ke sini. Ini harusnya ada di bawah sana. Sebelum kita ke main quest, kita ke quest yang lain dulu. Main quest aja deh. Selagi nggak ada questnya Sebastian, rada kurang sih. Udah salah.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Udah ada lagi ya?
Revelio.
Cara gua ke situ gimana ya? Oh ini ada. Kok gua nggak nemu sih? Di bawah sini ada. Oh ini ada ya? Di secret room ternyata. Pantesan ya.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's
Oke.
Hogwarts.
Loh, di sini ya?
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well.
Wih,
I'll find some
sulap
way.
merah bajunya.
I shall meet you in my
Sulap
quarters
merah.
there. Until then.
Tumben NK ada.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Gue harus kemana nih? NK, kan bentar lagi ya. Ini kan ya, bentar lagi ada Subnautica kedua ya. Ntar gue mau main deh. Subnautica 2. Gue streamingin lagi kayak biasa, oke? Subnautica nih gue udah gak sabar banget ya. Tanggal rilisnya tuh gak ada gitu. Yang bikin kecewanya sih di situ. Mana sih? Sibuk bro jadi supir MBG. Banyak dong duit lu. Gak bisa ya. Pakai sapu nggak bisa buka pintu. Padahal di sini ada loh. Oh, di atas ya.
I hope Professor Fig, the keepers
Banyak
showing me
terima.
where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood
Okay.
Castle. She was doing research.
Ceritanya ya.
That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more
Gue
of this.
pengen ini sih main Subnautica yang kedua. Gue udah gak sabar banget, tapi gak ada tanggal rilisnya.
But we've
Kecewa
no
gue.
time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice.
Polyjuice.
You'll
Pakai
look
polyjuice.
and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy.
Udah
Let's just say I
persiapan.
felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf.
Bener ada Subnautica 2. Ya bener
The
tuh.
essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Wah, kita nyamar ya.
How do you feel?
Incredible.
Zero gue udah main, udah tamat lah.
Anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing.
Udah tamat gue yang
I've taken a
ketika
minute or two
below zero.
configuring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Oke. Kita lanjut ya sebagai kepala sekolah di sini. Udah nge-lag, Pak. Mana ini?
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and
Oke.
well,
I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student.
Oke.
Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Ah, kok nge-lag
To
sih?
determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Sumpah, nge-lag anjir. Apa karena gue pakai mod kali ya? Padahal udah gue cabut modnya anjir.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I...
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're
Ah.
going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ominis.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you, I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very...
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Some of my best friends.
Headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Nothing practical.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Pada curiga semua nih.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Ah, since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise?
Liwe apa ya?
I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades, ranging from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing.
Oke, kita mulai dicurigain ya. Oh, jadi pengen beli The Sims 3.
But I'm happy to look into
Good.
Sims 3. Kayaknya gue punya The Sims.
Good day.
Apa nih? Dia bilang apa nih?
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Orang-orang ini pada di sini semua.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no
ini Scrope nih.
Scrope's mind.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Apa ini kali?
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
Ini.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Iya tuh.
Yes, of course.
Buat balik kerja pas santai.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well.
Toujours pur.
Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Oke. Dapat ya? Ini apa nih?
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Diganti. Diganti. Ngelek. Ngelek banget. Kampret lah, gimana ya? Kok jadi ngelek-ngelek akhir-akhir ini.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Oke, kemana?
Reducto.
Nggak bisa sih. Kayak incendio kan?
Confringo.
Nih. Oke. Mana tuh suaranya tuh? Apa nih?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Gimana sih? Ini kah? Ini. Jauh ya suaranya. Ini di bawah deh.
Revelio.
Sumpah di mana sih? Oh ini Pak.
Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Ini harusnya bisa ke bawah kan di sini. Master Office gimana itu? Wah jauh ya. Ravenclaw Tower. Ya sambil jalan aja deh. Nih.
Revelio.
Tanggalnya begini ya, nggak yang kayak yang di aslinya itu. Oh, ini bisa kayaknya nih. Pakai apa? Waduh, ini nih susah nih. Tinggi banget ya. Ini kemana ini? Lah, gimana gua?
Expelliarmus.
Cara gua kesini gimana? Bentar, gua kayaknya tahu deh. Pakai Akio. Ah, gila, jago banget.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Mana?
Revelio.
Oke, trophy room coba kita lihat. Oke, dapat. Trophy room. Ini apa nih? Hogwarts Herbology Award. Mirable Garlic. Wih, keren ya.
Revelio.
Mana sih? Oh, ini kah? Kan, Pak. Ntar lagi. Termuter kita ntar. Ini ada. Oke.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Mana Zenobia Gobstone di sini?
Revelio.
Sampai sini ya. Ini ada apa? Identify item.
Revelio.
Jauh ya? Lumayan. Apa nih? Level 3. Ini level 2. Di atas masih ada lagi kah? Ini juga nih.
Revelio.
Ntar kita kesini dulu, coba ada apa. Pun. Oh, bisa sih.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Jauh banget ya.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Flipping portrait. Ini kah?
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Yeah, very well.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Ada apa ya di sini ya? Coba kita tes. Apa nih? Nggak bisa keluar. Nggak bisa dibuka sih. Nggak bisa dibuka.
Revelio.
Resep Hartonic Waldo. Pensif ya, pensif.
That must be the pedestal.
Ini kah? Oh, masuk ya? Kayak buku hariannya Tom Riddle.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Cloak?
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Ah, Deadly Hollow ya? Gila, fresh banget idenya ya, kayak gini. Gimana ya? Ya kagak bisa ini. Langsung jalan aja apa ya?
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Dementor ya?
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Ah, ketahuan, Pak.
They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Mana ya? Ini kah? Gila.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Terus gue harus gimana? Ini kah? Kenapa kita nggak bisa ngelawan gitu?
The ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Ayo jalan lah. Ngapain ini? Ini kah?
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Buset, ramenya.
That's where I need to go.
Grim Reaper.
I need to find a way past them.
Ke dalam kah? Kayak jadi kayak gini sih. Tapi ini keren banget sih. Gue nggak pernah ngeliat game yang kayak begini gitu loh.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you.
Oh, sini kah?
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Ah, gas kah?
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Oh ini kah? Atas. Kita nggak boleh ketahuan ya. Bener-bener. Duduk orang. Terus gue harus gimana ini?
Now's my chance.
Larilah. Gergetan gue nggak bisa lari gitu loh.
That's the way forward.
Yes, mystery clock.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Cloak of invisibility. Kemana ini? Ini kan? Kelihatan nggak? Gila.
See me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Nymph. Namanya Nymph ya.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Elder One, cok.
You see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Kan gue bilang juga apa ini, The Deadly Hallows kan. Cloak of Invisibility. Elder One. Terus?
I've never felt such power.
Oh, oh cuma ini doang ya bisanya ya? Mati anjir. Oh enggak deh. Hipnotika bisa dua. Ya itu bisa bisa online kan? Sama Abar ntar gua. Berharap resource di game itu sulit karena bisa main. Pernah gue denger katanya ya. Jadi si developernya ini tetap mau ngembangin game ini biar bisa dimainin sendiri. Jadi nggak harus multiplayer. Jadi kayak kita di Subnautica 1 sama 2 tuh yang biasa sama Below Zero itu kan kayak rasanya terisolasi lah ya, sendiri gitu. Jadi walaupun ini mainnya berdua, tetap dia nggak bakal kayak ada tombol yang harus dipencet barengan gitu-gitu tuh enggak sih kayaknya. Gue pernah baca ya, katanya nggak bakal kayak gitu. Gak tau ya kalau soal resource kayaknya bakal gampang-gampang aja dicari dah. Gue juga terakhir main Harry Potter di PS1. Bentar ya guys ya. Mending dipersulit karena rasa main survival. Entahlah ya. Itu soalnya dari developernya begitu ya, mau gimana lagi. Ntar aja ya kita lihat segimananya. Wah, kita ngelawan dia kah? Oh, nggak mati, Pak. Biar gua bingung. Gua Bahkan yang biasa aja bingung harus muter-muter gua. Ini lagi dipersulit. Au. Kenapa orang suka banget kalau gua bingung ya? Sedangkan gua pusing muter-muternya. Lawan dia kah? Lawan troll ya. Kok gua nggak bisa pakai spell lain sih? Aduh. Mana nih? Easy, anjir cukup. Satu ya, trollnya dulu sih. Lah. Mati gak sih? Bener juga sih. Jadi streamer nggak boleh pinter. Jadi streamer nggak boleh pinter aja. Asli ya. Gue tuh kalau streaming Subnautica nih ya, kalau nggak ada yang ngasih tahu gue, mungkin gue sekarang masih belum tamat. Ntar ya ditunggu Subnautica-nya. Yang kedua kita main sampai tamat. Kalau gue dapet info kapan dia rilis, langsung ntar pas rilis langsung gue mainin. Makanya hindarin spoiler. Enggak, gue nggak lihat spoiler. Bahkan gue main Subnautica 1 aja tanpa spoiler. Makanya kan gue sering diarahin ke Reaper.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Gue kan sering banget diarahin ke Nip anjir. Ke apa? Reaper sama Ghost Leviathan. Sini bang, sini ada treasure, ada resource bagus. Anjir diarahin ke Leviathan, Pak.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Terus? Gua udah lihat kok trailernya.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Gue bawa resurrection stone, batu kebangkitan.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Oke. Pensif ya, pensif. Kalau kita bisa nyimpan tongkat Elder One, keren sih. Oke, dapat ya.
What you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness.
Karakter yang gue mainin bukan Harry, bukan ini karakter bikinan gue. Hogwarts Legacy nggak ada Harry Potter nggak ada.
Imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain. What are you doing?
Di sini latar waktunya tuh beberapa ratus tahun sebelum Harry Potter.
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Lawan terakhirnya dia kan Isadora. Nah, gue di mana ini?
Revelio.
The map chamber. Kenapa kita harus guling-guling dulu sih?
True. Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so
young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
It's
I found it
disturbing.
But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see.
Okay.
Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Ada waktu
It
lagi ya.
seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock.
Okay.
He'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it
Yeah.
would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire, Whiskey.
Oke, selesai ya. Ngapain ini? Kayaknya sisa yang terakhir deh ini ya. Drill keempat.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast.
Oke, Sebastian lagi ya. Ini yang gua suka nih, Sebastian. The Shadow of Mountain. Bombarda. Lah, tapi Bombarda gue udah punya. Ini dulu kali ya. Sebelum ke Sebastian. Ah, mana anjir? Ah, sini paling dekatnya. Coba kalau ada rezeki main apa tuh? Witsome. Coba kita cek ya di Steam. Wisdom? Nggak ada. Wisdom kali. Wisdom bukan? Coba. Kayaknya nggak ada deh.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Poppy.
There you are. You were in such a state.
Anjir, nge-lag.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Kebalik. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget.
Wisdom. Oke, ntar ya. 40.000 doang sih. Murah ya harusnya.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon.
Di Steam 40.000 sih.
But the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius!
Centaur.
Centaurs, they'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them.
Tension.
Tensions with them are high.
Okay.
Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Oke, berarti belum sekarang ya. Ya dulu deh. Peta. Loh, bukan ya? Mana kita? Sumpah nge-lag banget loh. Semenjak gue masang-masang bot ini. Kampret lah. Padahal mah harusnya nggak nge-lag loh. Gak enak ditonton gak sih?
What's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Okay.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you.
Beli RAM 3 gua beli RAM 32 GB DDR5 5 juta, Pak. 5 juta. Asli 5 juta. Sekarang gua lihat 10 anjir. Orang gila. Oh, bisa sih. Sumpah ini karena gue makainya ini sih GPU gue. Padahal 5060 ya. Entah kenapa harus gue update kan. Gak nyaman gue mainnya.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said
dia
Harlow
tetap
committed
bungkam
an
ya.
act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway, and walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Okay.
Harlow does not like people talking.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Si anjir nge-lag banget sumpah. Nggak suka banget anjir. Kenapa ya? Apa karena gue sambil streaming? Biasanya enggak kok.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him.
Okay.
He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Okay.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Okay, sip.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Revelio.
Oke. Sisa yang terakhir ya. Gimana sih di dalam ya? Bayangin ada orang masuk langsung buat tornado.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help I want is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Okay.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. Aloha Mora.
Ini dulu ya.
Revelio.
Identify item, kayaknya gue perlu ke ini deh, perlu ke ruangan itu dulu. Mana sih jalannya? Sumpah, kenapa ya? Jadi nge-lag banget. Najis, nge-lag banget.
Muggles have made life.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. High Wing, go! Natty must be around here somewhere. Slow down now. There we go. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Okay.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Nah, kemana nih? Keluar kah?
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her. Her footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio.
Ini kah?
A hidden door. Revelio.
Opsional, final. Oke, opsional ya, opsional.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Okay. Mana nih? Sini.
Revelio.
Just keep an eye out.
Ih.
I don't mind breaking a few bones if there's a few galleons in it for me.
Waduh. Levelnya tinggi-tinggi banget ya.
My mother used
Share and share alike, say I. That's Uncle Robin.
Ikat aja kali lah. Gas. Gas. Nah, ada ini mah nggak ada tantangannya lagi, udah gampang. Udah gampang sekarang asli.
Revelio.
Itu di mana itu?
Revelio. Lumos.
Kemana ini?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Opsional kan itu bagian opsionalnya. Mau gue cari juga.
He must be here somewhere. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Mana? Di atas ada satu ini. Di atas sana ya. Ini juga nih. Banyak barang-barang bu. Waduh, slotnya full. Mana 658 nih mana? Boleh jual. Ya hancurin sih sebenarnya, itu bukan dijual. Ini tradisionalnya kita buang aja deh. Ini juga nih. Boleh 57 nih, Pak.
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Yeah.
Accio.
Loh, kok bisa sih?
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
Gak ada apa-apa, Pak.
Revelio.
Saya ada nggak sih? Iya.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Oke, lanjut guys.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Yep. Ama. Discovery 1. Coba, lu siapa? Ini Nati. Siapa?
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you've been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Apa anjir gini doang?
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I'm really too weak to decide, but I can try.
Lumos.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful.
Okay.
Thank you, my young friends.
Sip. Dulu hilang.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Ayo, balik. Nanti nih sukanya ketangkep mulu.
Let's find an end to Harlow.
Udah ada officer singer di sini.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Lama.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Lama, authority itu lama.
That red is the key to saving Earth. I know it. Meet me outside of Delphi as soon as you can.
Gua kah? Banyak ya? Umbada. Yang mana dulu ya? Ini dulu deh. Ini ya paling dekat ya.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's
Kacau ya, asal perhaps they were about to time.
I hope they can tell we're sincere, but Poppy, centaurs are just centaurs. They can't read your mind any better than I could.
Perhaps you're right. It's just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon.
Langsung ya, dikasih tahu ya.
It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Datang nih, centaur. Oh anjir, datang. Nge-lag langsung.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
Nge-lag, cowok.
Please, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snitches? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Oke, berarti belum jalan ya questnya ya? Oke, berarti kita lanjut ya. Sebastian, misi. Ini dulu yang Shadow of Mountain deh. Ah, iya, tapi sebelum itu gue mau ke Hogwarts dulu deh.
Revelio.
Kenapa, Dik? Mana, Dik? Oh, ini ya? Oke, kita dapat apa aja? 72, Pak. Elo. Empat increase damage. Boleh di ini deh. Increase damage with Crucio. Oh, banyak upgrade-annya ya. Upgrade coba. Governor Peter. Moncalfur. Oh, ini bisa nih di upgrade nih. Coba gua kesini dulu deh. Moncalf. Gue perlu ininya. Interact, oke. Oh, ini deh bisa. Itu untuk while boleh deh. Kenapa ya nggak bisa dikasih? Species limit reach. Harus beli dulu kah? Makan kah? Kolek. Mooncalf udah ya ini ya? Jobernol. Gue perlu item lu.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rib and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan.
Rebellion.
Di increase the effect of all spell boleh di upgrade. Ya. Incendio masih sama di window. Apa di sini apa? Kenapa deh? Jangan dulu di sini. Jadi ini pasti ada nih kan? Jangan. The Shadow of Moon. Jauh banget ya. Gue lewat sini deh.
Stop right there.
Oh my god, nge-lag.
An intruder!
Sebastian, ada apa?
Nothing pleasant about this coast. I received your owl. Thank you. I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych. I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock. These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. I've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a
Mana?
close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables.
Lihat mana sih? Oh, ke atas ya?
But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Keras ya? Keras. Lumayan.
Kestrels overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making
Revelio.
I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Bukan kesini deh. Ayo biar cepat. Dulu.
Incendio. Confringo.
Kenapa ini?
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Estral.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Revelio.
Apa ini?
Confringo. Incendio. Defindo.
Testral ya, di sini ada testral. Jadi si Sebastian juga bisa lihat testral.
Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Gas.
Bombarda. Defindo. Confringo. Protego.
Gas.
Pity. Bombarda.
Rather unwise coming back this.
Keras ya anjir.
Confringo. Defindo.
You can't stop us.
Incendio.
Your spells glance off of me. Oh, that was meant for me? I've been fighting since before you were born.
Reductor.
Was that your best?
Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Send.
Yep.
Revelio. What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists are heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Eksplosif dulu ya. Ini apa nih? Banyak nih.
Revelio.
Wah, jangan kesini dulu dah.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword,
Mana sih orangnya?
whatever
Oh, di
that
atas.
is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Mana nih?
One there.
Yep.
Revelio.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'm most keen to help him achieve his goals.
Incendio. Confringo. Expindo. Bombarda.
A miss!
Confringo.
Susah ya, lama-lama. Mana ini?
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Oke, kita kemana sekarang? Ini kah? Di sini ada apa?
Revelio.
Oh, ini dulu nih. Tower tunnel ya. Jam berapa sekarang?
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Yep.
Revelio.
Ini di mana tuh? Udah, seperti itu.
Spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for? Revelio.
It's been here for ages.
Apa sih?
Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Lah.
Defendo. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Reducto. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Incendio. Reducto.
Oh. Imperio.
Imperio. Reducto. Reducto.
Berantem.
Imperio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
Yep.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
symbols like these before.
Revelio.
Confringo. Can't get out of here quick enough.
Yep. Adora.
A journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Revelio.
Wah, troll.
Troll!
Pakai Imperio aja trollnya. Pakain terus Imperionya. Pas banget. Dih, keras banget anjir. Ayolah. Kiri keras banget, cok.
Nice team. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio.
Ini apa nih?
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things.
Revelio.
Debris everywhere.
Ke atas ya? Dari paru kah?
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Okay.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Oh iya. Ini kan?
Revelio.
Mana nih?
Well worth it.
Wait. Gaslah sinilah.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Revelio.
This can't be a dead end. Instantly floor above us.
Revelio.
Ya kah?
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Lu di mana?
Revelio.
Loh.
Another rune symbol.
Feels
Bombarda.
like
in runic language by now.
Revelio.
Lumayan ya dapet duit ya.
Could this be another area Isadora created? Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Ah.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio.
Ini balik ya?
Revelio. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Oke, sip.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Sip. Apa?
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Oke.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. 'Peace. 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 ' Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Ya.
Father,
Ini ingatan udah pernah kita lihat ya?
on my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did.
Blackboard.
Goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have
Bener sih.
ability.
Tapi harusnya Isadora tuh ada di sini gitu maksudnya.
Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Maksudnya harusnya Isadora tuh muncul di potret ini gitu loh.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine on the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him.
You're welcome to join me. Reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I better find him.
Oke. Coba tuh. Quest yang lain dulu deh. The Shadow of Hope. Ini juga bisa sih. Ini boleh. The Shadow of Hope.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her? Sebastian, I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
Oke.
See you soon.
The Shadow of Hope ya. Berarti ini belum jalan questnya. Baru ngomong doang ini juga nih, boleh deh. Nah, di mana questnya? Ini. Di dalam kan? Persen tadi nggak ada deh. Ya boleh deh, talent dulu deh, talent. Ada 2 nih. Talent. Boleh deh. Boleh lah.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother
Oh,
had
ini bapaknya ya?
to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother
Dia
and
nyalahin
I
diri
tried to
dia
go on
sendiri.
without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Okay.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Reducto! Revelio! Revelio!
Oh, di depan ada nih. Ya, gua rasa sih. Wah, siapa yang belum? Ini kayaknya nggak. Flipendo. Banyak banget nih. Lot gok. Lanjut guys. Mana kita? Oh, sini nggak bisa sih. Oh, gua nggak bisa pakai ini. Nggak bisa pakai sapu. Gas. Dah. Oh, yang ini.
I know a murder trial when I see one. Blast the high wing!
Wah.
Little moon calf, far from home.
What are you up to now?
Mana wo ini? Anjir.
No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already.
Terus akhir-akhir ini nge-lag ya.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Ada ya? Quest baru ya? 27. Sekarang gue level berapa? 26 ya? Yang lagi gue pakai ini ya.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo! Bombada!
I won't rest.
Incendio!
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Oh, bentar.
Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's going to be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, but it's part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Revelio!
Mana nih?
Incendio!
Oke. Gue rada kurang suka ya ini tentang yang Apa tuh?
Revelio.
Puzzle-puzzle gini. Gue harus ke sana ya.
Accio. Revelio.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
Oke, apa lagi? Quest ini kah? Finding focus.
Lumos. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Crap on you are. Who's there? Who's there? Shut up.
Leviosa. Incendio. Protego. Defendo. Bombarda. Stupid. Incendio. Confringo.
I will make you.
Defendo. Revelio.
Duh, gede banget tempatnya.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Oke. Oh gini ya.
to learn the error of your ways. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. These devices run on steam power.
Incendio.
Mana ya? Sini nih.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Rebellion.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
Ranrock.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Wah.
Incendio. Confringo. Defender.
Oh, tinggal sisa dia doang ya?
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Ganti dong. Ah. Oh. Ganti. Ganti lagi. Boleh ganti.
Confringo. Incendio. Defender.
Oh.
One less foul hulking brute.
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Nah, ini lawan Ranrock ah.
That is unfortunate.
found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Ah, ini spell kita masih ada.
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So, Gollum, that witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Abacadabra!
Spell gua ngalangin itu.
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Bring me a dozen shoes.
Sini nggak ada ini ya? Oh ada deh. Sini deh lo sini. Ada troll lagi ya? Ada kedavra. Boleh deh sini deh. Complete trial ya, udah mau selesai berarti ya.
hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last...
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is great.
Ganti. Incendio incantation. Oh, ini udah ada nih. Ini nggak ada.
Indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
Di mana nih?
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Oke. Iya, jauh banget, Pak. Yang paling dekat sih sini ya. Untung gue punya apa sih ini namanya? Flu powder ya. Di ujung-ujung gue udah prepare.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Di bawah nih.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists
Revelio.
to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Bombada. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Apa ini?
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Pruning itu apa ya?
Levioso, Accio, Lumos, Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Apa tuh?
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
No.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the
Okay.
last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
Okay.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Balik dong. Lah, jauh banget. 1 kilo, Pak. Ini kah?
I'm sure I could do that.
This place has seen better days. This must be the place.
Revelio,
Apa ini?
Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
Mana nih?
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Oh, ini kah? Lah, kita harus lawan dia kah? Lah.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
Oi! Buset.
Expelliarmus, Levioso, Accio, Confringo.
Ya. Oh.
Defender, Bombarda, Confringo. Can't be good about this. Incendio, Defender,
Sakit ya?
Confringo, Bombarda. Incendio,
Mati kah? Udah mati dong. Itu apaan tuh? Sip. Ah. Mati. Sip. Menang ya, menang ya. Nil attack. Nil.
I need your help, friend.
Oh. Itu kenapa tuh? Jadi teman kah? Kita bisa naik ini kah? Oke.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb.
Oke, taruh dulu ominis.
Her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quills convey my message clearly.
Oke, coba kita lihat ya. Kita lihat, gila. Men, keren gila. GG sih. Keren banget, anjay.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Found ya.
Mati kah?
Rookwood don't go down easy.
No need to race now, my friend. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
That goblin help you, Milford. I want that back now.
Lah, mati nih.
Oh, the anticipation.
Go! I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Oke.
Time for you all to clear out.
What would you bring it for anyway?
Tapi sejujurnya gue lebih suka terbang ya. Oke. Sini kah, harus berdiri di sini kah? Bisa masuk kah? Gak bisa, Pak. Tadi Ominis, kenapa Ominis? Ini Shadow of Relic. Wah, dapet nih. Avada Kedavra. Di sini langsung jalanin misinya dia dulu dah.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, langsung ya? Nggak ada quest-quest bullshit nih. Udah, langsung lah. Oke, kita lihat nih.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan,
Kenapa tuh? Bapaknya kan ya?
Mr. Morgan?
Dah, karena Imperial ya.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Dah, ini di mana? Oh.
I need you to return to your common room. All right?
Oh, lanjutannya ya? Ini di mana nih?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Dah. Kocak berempat kalah. kalah sih? Wah, dibunuh ya Isadora ya?
Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Okay.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Oke. Ternyata di Hogwarts, Pak. Ini dulu deh ya.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Defeat the
Where was
infantry.
Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Protego! Stiffen one, Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Stiffen one, Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Defender! Confringo!
Ow!
Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Bombarda!
Sip. Kemana ya jalannya?
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Rebellion! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda!
Oke. Sebastian kemana woi?
Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
Masih banyak ya.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them.
Hmm.
This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Oke.
Be careful.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
These Inferi seemed far from controlled.
Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
Ah, Ngapain gue buang waktu di sini ya? Ah, kemana nih?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. I need to find a way up that ledge. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon! The relic!
Ah!
You'll pay for this!
Ya!
Leviosa! That relic was going to save Anne!
Incendias!
Ngelawan Solomon jadinya anjir. Oh, nge-lag anjir.
Now you've gone too far.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Incendio!
Ah! S.
Incendio!
Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Venite.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Defender.
Oh, yang diserang gua.
Confringo. Mr. Salon. Stop. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Levioso!
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Accio.
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo.
Incendio!
Incendio.
Mana sih orangnya?
Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Incendio.
It had to be done.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Mati nih. Sip.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
Wah, Solomon mati, cu.
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
Mana ya?
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Udah hilang orangnya anjir.
Confringo.
Lah si anjing ngebug.
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Woi ngebug anjir.
Leviosa.
Ah. Masa ngebug?
I can't let him leave.
Nah, gitu dong.
Sebastian, wait!
Mana ya? Gue juga pengen Sebastian buat nge-heal adeknya, cuma nggak pamannya juga gitu ikutan mati gitu loh.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Mana ya? Susah sih. Dah.
Lumos.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this.
Ngelek, Cok.
She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
Everyone should know that curse.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master.
Ya udah, yang penting gua dapet dulu.
You have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Wah. Merasa bersalah sih gua ini. Dapat ya Avada Kedavra.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Wah, kacau sih. Aduh, Sebastian dibunuhnya, cok. Gue nggak bisa nge-case sama dia. Coba kita tes.
Protego!
Oh, gue yang
Rather unwise coming from this.
mati langsung ya. Oke, tapi kayaknya untuk streaming kali ini kita cukupin sampai di sini saja dulu ya guys ya. Oke, kita bakal lanjut lagi di next video karena kita harus sudah dapat Killing Girls dan Avada Kedavra. Oke, thank you udah nonton.